Well, good morning. It is just after 9 o'clock in the morning. It's not the first day of winter, but it's certainly the first fairly cold day we've had. We had a 5-degree morning this morning. It's probably still about 10 or 11 now, but it's the wind chill factor that's the killer. It's a fairly breezy little morning, as you might be able to see from the trees. Captures some of the Sunshine Coast hinterland, which is a beautiful part of the world. So hopefully I've got enough battery in the camera for that, but carry a couple of spares, so we'll see how we go. So I'm just leaving Toowoomba at the moment. As you can see, it's last day of autumn. All the trees are dropping their leaves, and it's a pretty chilly one. But I'm heading up to the Sunshine Coast to get a new tyre put on, because that's the nearest spot that I can get it done. So get a new rear tyre put on and new rear brake pads put in. I just don't like messing with the rear brake pads because of that sensor. So I'll leave that for the professional to do up there, John. He's also going to have a bit of a check of my bike before I go on my long trip. He'll stick it on the buds and we can see if there's any issues that it might have a quick look over things before I head off. Alright, so we've made our way from Toowoomba down through the Brisbane Valley area, and we've got our way to Kilcoy, stopped at Esk and went to the coffee shop there, and I was there longer than I should have been because everyone wanted to talk to me about my Spyder. Oh, nice. Well, must be some sort of hot rod show or something around here this weekend. Or old cars. There's been lots of them. Another one just in there on the left. But yes, it took me longer there at the coffee shop simply because everyone wanted to talk about the Spyder. Including one guy who had one, lived in Esk. But yeah, we made our way to Kilcoy. So from here we get along the dag, and then we'll hit some of the windy stuff up into the hinterland. So I'll turn back on again when I start getting to the windy stuff. She's busy at Kilcoy on a Sunday. Okay, so we've just done a bit of a stint on the Diagular Highway, which is more boring and dangerous than it is exciting. I hate driving on the dag. It's just crazy. Anyway, we're about to turn off the dag and head up through the hinterland. So we'll start to get views of the Glasshouse Mountains and things like that as we head up the hills here. Just got to watch for cars coming from the right there. I'm turning. Beautiful. We're going here on the left. Are they chock-a-block full of free campers at the moment? Yep, there they all are. Bludgers. Heaps of them there. Some of them I think are set up there permanently, just quietly. Alright, so we'll hit the road and head for the hinterland. Harley riders won't wave back. F you too, mate. Alright, so we're just about to come to Commissioner's Flat Road, which is a nice ride, but not on the RT tow and trailer. It's not great because it's fairly twisty and windy, and your GPS and whatever will tell you to go that way because it's quicker by a minute. Well, I'm actually going to not turn right with all those cars. I'm actually going to go up over the top of the little range here and come into Peachester from that direction. So hopefully that works well for me. Not sure if we can get a view through those trees or not, but We won't quite get it, but through those trees is the, I might get a little bit of it, the Glasshouse Mountains as they're known, discovered by Captain Cook and his crew many years ago, back in 1770 or thereabouts. They sailed up the east coast of Australia here, and they said, oh, they look like glass houses, but they were mountains. They're actually old extinct volcano core. Beautiful scenery through here. We might see a little bit more of those as we head up the road, but yeah, you start to get glimpses of them from here. Right, so we are leaving good old that one we're taking, not taking Baker Finch. Straight a bit further. Yeah, so we're just leaving Peachester and sort of flying a bit blind here. I'm having to try and find a street that I want to get onto. 400 metres, we're going to go Bald Knob Road. Here we go, just down here. And we'll have a bit of fun up over the top. And let's see Keith's Cows, as I call them. Right on Bald Knob Road. That's the one we want to take. We are away up on Bald Knob Road. Been up here once before, but I don't remember the road really well. But the thing I do remember is that there's lots of twists and lots of turns, and it should be a nice little ride. Oh, that was a lovely burger I had at that place. Not too big. Wasn't cheap, but it was nice. But no, that was enjoyable. Beautiful bit of Australia. This in Sunshine Coast, Hinterland. So this is Peachester. They've had a bit of rain of late, so it's nice and green. Plenty of caravanas. But yes, lovely and green through here. Just really nice part of the world. Very populated now compared to what it was when I was a young fella. This used to be, there was a few people lived up here, but not a huge amount. But all the coastal hinterland places have become very popular because you're not right on the coast with lots of traffic, but you've still got a reasonable amount of it. But yes, the roads will be a bit like that there, where there's a few holes and things. Strap yourself in. So we're going to follow this Bald Knob Road all the way up to, I think it's almost Mullaney, or just shy of Mullaney. Then we'll head from Mullaney up through to Montville. Nice old car there, it's not used as an ornament. But yeah, we'll from Mullaney we'll head along the crest of the hill and head down to Montville, and at Montville we'll take a right and go down through Razorback, which I haven't done since I was a lad. It used to be dirt up towards the top when I was a young fella, but apparently in the last couple of years they've put tar down, so we'll see how that fares. Should be quite nice. Up here somewhere, probably up more towards the top of the hill, is where I think Keith sees his cows regularly. I think this is the road. Soon find out, Keith. See if this is your road with the cows on it. Beautiful day. I've just taken the base layer off now and got the jacket. No, none of the vents are open because it's 22 degrees. It's just beautiful. So we're in riding jeans and a Dry Rider Vortex 2 jacket. And going to visit somebody who's just bought the Vortex 3. The lucky buggers. It'd be a nice jacket at 3. Doing a bit of touring on a Spyder or any bike, the Vortex 3 from Dry Rider is a good value jacket. Not cheap, none of the good ones are, but it's not super expensive either, but it's not super cheap. Got to remember I've got a trailer on the back, so don't go riding like a nutcase. Oh, that's a big hole there. Gosh, you could have some fun in here with a F3 if you had one. But an RT with my new tyre. When I say my new tyre, it's not fitted. It's sitting on the back seat, strapped on to get fitted tomorrow. So there's a bit of weight, and then you add the weight of the trailer and the wheelchair and my bag in the back for a couple of days. All of a sudden you realise that you're carrying a bit of weight. So just got to take the time up here. Magic bit of road. So Bald Knob Road out of Peachester. Definitely worth a ride. Oh, take a bit of the road, my friend. Oh, spinning down. They've just taken that log off the road, which is nice of them. A few trees apparently come down around the place the last few days from the high winds after a dry period and then lots of rain. So all of a sudden they've got all this water on the leaves, which puts all the weight on them and get a bit of wind, and all of a sudden, whoops, it's, you want to fall off. Oh, I can see why. What's that guy's name? Keith Grant likes to have a bit of a fang along here. A couple of two wheelers. Ah, it's the two boys that just took off from the cafe. I'll look at that down there to the right. Hopefully that captures it. I don't think it will. But yeah, that was down to the Glasshouse Mountains. Ooh, big ruts in the road there. What if I got away early from Cooling one day? I'd come back this way. That's going to capture it. Just there. Look at that. Down to the Glasshouse Mountains. That's beautiful. I hope that camera picks that up well. Watch the road, mate. Ah, beautiful. Magic. Magic stuff. I'll turn him off for a while. Just enjoy the ride. The view of that old house there, they've got the glass house back behind us, and then down around to the right there is the coast, so that's the Caloundra Maroochydore area. Just beautiful there on that road. That's good. So that's Bald Knob Road. It's only very short. So now we turn left here, and we'll head up through Mullaney and Montville, which will be traffic essential. Yeah, so we don't go all the way into Mullaney. We turn off just before it and head along the escarpment, for want of a better word, but it's yeah, right along the crest of the little hill that comes up from into the hinterland itself. So we're going to turn right here and head for Montville. So Mullaney's up ahead, but we're going to head for Montville. It's a beautiful little spot. What was that one? Okay, right. This little one here. Here we go. Okay, we're going to go. Yeah, we're going to go. Thank you. So, whoop, head along through to Montville. Lots of cars and people for a Sunday drive from Brisbane or the coast and wherever. Beautiful spot. Spend a couple of days up here and go for a ride if you can. Just park yourself somewhere along here and try and find as many roads as you can to ride along. There's heaps of places to eat and drink and view and gawk at, and there are plenty of good roads to ride as well up here in the Sunshine Coast hinterland. And plenty of places that'll take your money to stay. Lots of eccentric, we'll call them eccentric. That's a nice way of saying they're effing weird, some of the places that have got stuff for sale up here. But anyway, onward to Montville. 90k an hour zone here, but I think you'll find yourself doing most of the time doing 70. If you're lucky, you'll get up to 90, but there's a lot of traffic on a weekend. During the week, probably not as bad. Lots of nice cars out today, big Sunday. Lots of motorcycles. Look at that, straight down over the coast there on that side. Beautiful. So that's over towards Maroochydore. That's a bit of a hill. Up the other side. That's rather steep. Chucked down here. Yeah, beautiful. I reckon the view you'll get at the top here will be really nice. So yeah, over to the right, that's all along the Sunshine Coast area, Caloundra, Maroochydore, that sort of area. Just beautiful. We're all up there getting a view and taking some happy snaps. Good on you, people. I'm just wanting to get moving because I'm not running late, but I don't want to be too late getting to this motel this afternoon. I know I've got a good half hour to get to it from where I'm stopping to catch up with a mate up here for a cup of tea and a biscuit. He said, a cuppa and a biscuit. I said, are we having a nice Vovo, mate? Yeah, good bloke actually. He's a ripping bloke. Him and his wife, really just good people. They're like good people, aren't they? Lots of little lookouts up here if you really want to take your time, have a look around for a day or so. Lots of lookouts to check out the view, and the views are pretty damn good. That sun is starting to get low already. It's getting rather annoying. Let me see if I can get that down lower. How's that? That's better. I've got to get half a screen in there rather than the full screen of glowing death. Big dam down to the left there. So that's the water supply for the area, I'd say. We're about 4 k's out of Montville, so between Maloney and Montville there's a bit of rural stuff that we're going down here, and then you hit Montville and away you go down the hill. Alright, and I'll turn that off until I get to Montville, and then we can show you what Montville's like. It'll be a car park, I reckon, down there Sunday. Okay, so we're just coming into to Montville now. And you can see there's roads going to Palmwoods and Mumbai. We're not taking that one. Not taking the easy route. We're taking the crazy one. Got to find him. Palmwoods Montville Road. No, we don't want that one. We're going to go up the road about a K. So that one there's nice. That's a nice road, that. Palmwoods Montville Road. Worth a ride. Go and have a crack at it sometime. But we're not taking that one today. We're going to go to Razorback. They haven't done this since they bitumened it. My GPS is saying, take a U-turn. And I said, no, not today, mate. So, this is Montville. I know there's Used to be, I think it probably still is. Big, yeah, there is the way it looks at it. Massive big speed humps down in the guts of it. So we'll see what we come up with. Lots of places around here to spend your money. Lots of ice cream shops and all sorts of weird kit. Weird people like myself even. Place up to the left there that's got a little wheel. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. I'm trying to find this entry here because this is, it's literally like a driveway. Really narrow to get into. So that's Razorback Road there, but it says no entry. Which means I've got to go up the road a tiny bit further to get into it. Turn right, here we are, we'll turn right here. Oh, there we go. So this is Razorback Road, and we go down to the left here, and we go under the little bridge. There we go, Troy, under the little bridge, and we are on Razorback. So got nothing up my date, so I can really take my time. Look out for things like this on the road. Yeehaw, because GPS is telling me this is dirt. So when I looked at some photos on, or just on the Google Maps, to write it on Google Maps, it showed me a bit of this being dirt, but I don't think it is. I think it's just fun. Jesus, Doug, you'd be shiting yourself up here, mate. It's narrow, it's high, it's twisty. Oh, it's everything I love, and everything you hate, big fella. Yeah, it's good. It's good having the two lots of maps here, so you can see where you're going, but also I can see the twists that are coming up a little bit clearer on one of the maps that I've got, which is the Android Auto maps. But yeah, beautiful bit of road. Wouldn't it be fun going up? You really give it a bit of stick. I always find going up a big windy road is much more fun. I could just go up and down this escarpment all day. Up here, backed up the other one, up Montville Road, and then go back down it, and then come back up this one, and then go over through Landsborough. Gosh, you'd be here for days. Farmwoods, round to the right. That's where we're going. Good on you, champion. It's the Hunchy Hideaway. So that's the one. You got to look for the sign for the Hunchy Hideaway. That's pretty neat. That entry to it. It's like a hidden little garden or something. It's pretty freaky to get into. Geez, I wish I was on either by without the trailer on the back, the extra 100 kilo and a tad more on the back, because the trailer itself weighs 100. It's pushing you down the hill. Nice not to have that on it. But yeah, this was the road I came to do. Sliding down. Can't see at the speed, but we'll have to look for a sign. I assume it's not flat strap. Well, the house for sale though, that'd be a nice place to live. Pop the ears on the way down the hill. So yeah, Montville to Palmwoods via Razorback Road. It's a hoot. For those with an F3S, give it a rip. Or a two-wheeler, or even an RT. It's quite nice on the RT. Even with the trailer on the back, it's very nice. Beautiful road. I was expecting it to be really quite rough, but it's actually quite a nice bit of road. Oh, Hey, some people, oh, it's going to be windy for the next 2 kilometres. Motorcyclists go, woohoo! Ah, that's nice. Oh, my ears won't pop. It's descending at a fair rate of knots. I should have turned the altitude on there to see what we're flinging along at. But I know we go from high down to sea level at the end of it. When you get into Palmwoods, that's pretty well sea level. Might be 20 metres above, but it's pretty close to sea level. The good thing is I've got no one up my butt. I've got a car up in front that I'm slowly catching, but I've got no one up my butt, so that's been really good. I can take my time and enjoy it. I think even if I could have a car that'd be struggling like this little one in front. Well, it's a red P-plater, so inexperienced. And there's my speed sign I was looking for. It said it was a 70 zone. What is here? And that's a 80 zone that just come through, so that's not too bad. I think I was doing pretty well the speed limit. Good spot for people in there. Mustangs as well. They're old cars to give a bit of a rip through the corners. Well, that was nice. Well, we're almost into Palmwoods, which is where I'm going to switch off, because once I catch up with my mate here in Palmwoods for a little while, I'll be just basically fighting the traffic, so I won't have the camera on. It's been a nice day for a ride. Really enjoyed it. Had a great coffee over at Esk. Nice lunch there at Peachester. Couple of nice roads, but the weather's just been bellissimo, as the Italians would say. Just beautiful. Very good. All right, that's me. I'm done. Well, I'm not done for the day, but I'm done with the video. So enjoy your Sunday, if it's a Sunday where you are, as it is here. Tomorrow is new tyre day, so that was part of it, as well as try and take a bit of the rubber off the old one. It's got plenty left in it, so it's a case of change it before I head north for my my odyssey to the Gulf and to Cairns. All right, catch you later.